Hey guys, it's Adam White from Prosperly.com. In this video, I want to show you a little bit how to find a niche where you can actually build or buy a website. Kind of the steps that we go through and how we actually search out and find new industries that we like. The easiest way to do this is to find an industry you want to be in, and one thing we talk about is creating a list of your interests and things that you know a lot about. This is how you kind of can evaluate to see if there's a real demand for any type of or any market out there for any type of product that would be in that industry. So the first thing you do is you go to Google, you type in Google keyword tool, and hit search, and the very first option is going to be this tool, that free tool that Google offers. It's a really awesome tool here. Let's say that you're interested in gardening. So what we're going to do is just type in gardening. We're going to come in here and put in a little code, get keyword ideas, and what this is going to do is it's going to actually bring back and show us, what people are searching for, how often, and what we can expect as far as demand goes. So right here you see on the left hand side all these different phrases, and over here on the right you see monthly search volume for March and global. We're just going to search, filter it so it does it in order, and we're also going to change this to exact match. That means that for the term home and garden up there, number 1, 673,000 people search that a month. But we can go down this list and see different phrases: garden tools, night garden, garden design, gardening books, garden fencing, organic gardening. So organic gardening, let's look at that one right here. That one gets about 27,000 searches a month. It says in March it got 60,000, which makes sense because of spring hitting. It's going to be seasonal. But on average over the year it gets about 27,000 searches a month. So that's one of those phrases that we're like, well, obviously there's a demand for it there. That's a really big term and may be competitive, but that that's a niche that there is demand for. So that may be a potential industry you want to get into. We keep going down the list, and we'll find one that's a little bit less competitive but still pretty good. Indoor gardening, that's also a very specific niche, and that gets about 8,100 searches a month. And that one probably is not as seasonal because it's indoor, but still a good number of people. And so what you do is you kind of find the one that you want to focus on, and then we'll go and actually look for products that are going to be related to that. Let's go back to the organic gardening and see what's out there as far as products that we could actually push. Now, one of the things we do is you go to this website, clickbank.com. We go to their marketplace. So it's clickbank.com/marketplace.htm, and ClickBank is just an affiliate site where people put their products up there and they say, hey, if you push our products, we'll pay you a percentage. So what we're going to do is we're just going to search for organic gardening. There you go. And you can see over here the different results that come up. Now, they're not always relevant, so you have to kind of be careful, but here we go. Organic food gardening beginner's manual. The total sale is $15.90. You get 65% of the actual sale. So if you push this book to people, if you sell this you start a website, get traffic, and start selling this book, you'll get 65% of the sale, which is, I don't know if that, so you're going to get about 15 bucks a sale. And then you can come here and you can actually view the pitch page, and you see the actual sale page of this thing and how it pushes it. It's a really long sales copy, which you'll find is normal. So yeah, the book is 24 bucks. You get about 16 bucks of that. So that would be a potential product for you to actually push on your new organic gardening website. And there's more My Organic Food Garden, where you get $27 a sale. Bonsai Gardening Secrets, and you'll just see there's a lot of pages here of different offers that you can just push. Now, again, the great thing about this is you push somebody else's product. There's no customer service or order fulfillment for you. Once you get the person to the other website, they're gone. They're out of your hands, and they're not going to come back to you for questions or anything. They're just going to ask the actual person that provides the product. So that's a great way to see, okay, is there a demand in the industry? There's already products out there, so you can easily put up a website, start getting traffic to it, and push people to that product and make money without, and make it automated. Another good way that you can evaluate whether or not a niche is going to have any real demand or make any money is you can just go right to google.com and just type in the phrase that you're thinking of. We'll just stick with organic gardening because that's one we were talking about already. So you just go to Google, type it in, hit Google search, and you'll see what happens is you'll just look over here on the right hand side of all the pay-per-click ads, and that's the first place that we'll look and see, are there people actually selling products? Are they bidding on this phrase to sell things? And these guys are paying money to advertise for the term organic gardening, so obviously they have something that's of value to them in that industry. And one easy thing that you can do is just go to these websites and see, do they have an affiliate program? Are they selling a product that you could promote for them on the website that you're going to actually end up having? So that's an easy way to see, is there real value in that niche. You can also go to the naturally listed websites and do the same thing. See if they're selling any products and whether or not they have an affiliate program that you could push. Now, these ones, when you go to an actual business website and instead of using ClickBank, you're going to notice that most of the time the affiliate programs do not pay as high of a percentage as ClickBank does. The products are usually better, and so it's, I don't know, you may feel better about pushing theirs, but just something to keep in mind, because when you can get a 50% or higher commission rate on any sale you make, that adds up a lot faster than a 10-15%. So just something to think about, but that's an easy way to see. You've looked at the Google keyword tool. There's a high search volume for the term organic gardening, 27,000 people a month. That there's products out there that you can push, and now you can see that there's lots of people bidding on the term. So there's obviously a demand in that industry. Now, if you come over here, if you do a search on Google and see that there's maybe 1 or 2 ads over here, and that's it, that might raise a red flag for you, telling you, there's probably not a lot of demand in that industry and not a lot of opportunity to make money. Now, on the other hand, if there are a lot of searches that you see for certain phrases, but not a lot of products out there, then that may be an opportunity to develop a product and give people what they're looking for, because if they're searching for something, there's a reason for it, and people are willing to pay for information. So anyway, just something to keep in mind, and hopefully these tools, the keyword tool, ClickBank, using Google, hopefully these things will help you in your quest to find a niche that's going to work for you, something that you're interested in, using those lists that you created in step 1. Now we can evaluate whether or not there's any money to be made, and if there is, we'll move on to the next step, which is either building or buying a website in that industry, and that's what we'll go over next time in the next video. Take care.